that be the juice. They don't wanna smoke. Oh Lord, what's right? Can I reply? My head hurting from all this crying. I'm dying inside. I lost love from the woman I love.
This is Blindside, Big Zumunda here. Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. You know what we do here, guys. We just relaxing in the studio. We come to you guys. We tell you our support. Appreciate the support, guys. We appreciate people coming out and seeing the show. We also want to invite more people here, more artists, more models, more entrepreneurs, just seeing and talking to people, interviewing people from the city to get to know each other better. So hit the inbox, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, check us out, DM, Pop Radio Worldwide, Instagram, check us out on YouTube as well, guys. Yo, what up, fellas? This is Blindside, aka Mr. Big Zumunda here, checking in with you. Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. Check out the website too, guys. Even on YouTube. Just trying to say we appreciate all of our fans, all of our followers, everyone who checked in and viewed the show. We appreciate all our guests, especially our artists and our models and our entrepreneurs. You want to be part of the show, guys? Hit us up on Instagram. On YouTube, DM us, let us know what's up, send more information, guys. We're going to continue here, guys. Don't forget us, Big Zumunda here. Thank you all. We appreciate everyone for checking in, guys. We appreciate everyone who came to the studio, especially. Shout out to my boy Rich. What is that boy name? Shout out to T Smooth. Shout out to K Easy. Shout out to what's up? My main name? God, I'm blank on everyone's name, but I great guy. Cold Steel. Shout out to all the artists. I go a long time. You're not here for that, guys. Shout out to everyone who come out to see us. Shout out to everyone who come participate. Even if you just kick in the studios, we smoke many blunts together. We appreciate the support. And if I drink alcohol, I apologize that day. But we want more fun. We have more time in the studio, guys. Come check us out again. I feel like Pop Radio different, guys, because we try to have authentic show with people. We ask real questions. We want to know about people who up and coming in our city. That is the biggest thing we want to have. Try to create the avenue and a support of people from the city supporting people of our city, especially when they do music, especially when they're up and coming. That's the hardest time, because I feel like our city has a culture of, crab in a bucket mentality. Oftentimes we don't support ourselves enough until other people pick us up. So it's just want to change that culture, get to know people in your element, not so PC, Let your guard down, be comfortable, make a couple jokes, smoke a blunt, see how you really feel about music, where your inspiration comes from. Why did you go into modeling? Is it something you're passionate about? Is this a part-time thing? Is it something you grew up doing? So I feel like that is the important part. You hear the artist in the music, but when you know the story behind it, it makes the music that much more, I think music speaks so much volumes to people, and to get to know the people who make the music and behind the art and whatever avenue it is, even as far as business and marketing and entrepreneurship. We need to have that and to know that, because people want to relate. So that's it. Well, they call me Mr. Zumunda because when I was younger, it was this one line in community, and no one could put them down. But from where I was in country, that was what I do to get manhood. So no one was looking, and they have lion attention. Or much like the lion, it go down. So how you say, I was known as Mr. Zumunda because that is where I am from. And I am proud of my country and my heritage. Yes. How would I describe my relationship with Pop? It is like how you say rapping big, yes? It's like everywhere he go, I go. He encouraged me to be a better person, and I encourage him to show his real personality. He has personality my size, and he also he's big personality. He's a fun guy to be around, a natural leader, someone who personally, shows me a lot of things, helps me learn lessons, but at the same time, very entertaining, So help me on my mission as far as comedy goes and making the people laugh, but also encouraging as far as the networking goes and as far as the behind the scenes things goes. So we have great relationship with that. Also, Pop is superstar. We go and do mini rap concerts, but that is story for another time. So here at Pop Radio, we talk about many topics. We also often talk about topics that affect our community and especially our city. So we talk about many things like, the current situations as far as the community goes, the current situation as far as the police and the mayor go, the current situation with the whole downtown thing and the robberies, the current situation as far as the culture goes, as far as like the promotion of music and artists and how no one supports each other in the city. But as soon as they get big, everyone say they knew someone, So we try to break that cycle, It's easy to talk about the bad things. It's hard to break the cycle. So we try to have open conversation and, unite the people for the people. Because I love the people. Because I live for the people. We want to first shout out everyone who comes to the studio, guys. We appreciate the support. Shout out to Twister, shout out to Cold Heart, Crucial Conflict, shout out to Bodeo, Baja Banks, Swag De Niro, Kevin Winks, Tati Stacks, Chandale, Nomi, Kurt Louis, Hypno. Shout out to Drink House. Shout out to Betty Gang Twins, guys. Just shout out to everyone who come. You are part of what makes us great, guys. Thank you all so much, guys. And thank you all for the guests who are going to continue to come, guys. Thank you for the ones I didn't name. Today we talk about King Trail. Or what's his new album called? What is it? Sincerely King Trail. That's it. We talk about NBA Youngboy today, guys. He just get released from jail. He's in Utah prison. He's in Utah on house arrest. It's like military guard, which I'm like, it's amazing use of textiles, but we're not getting into it. And we just find out people's opinions about everything that's going on in that situation. A lot of people have mixed opinions. A lot of, especially young people, feel like he's being targeted by the government because he's the next Tupac. Also, we have people who feel like he just continues to make boneheaded, very immature, very unintelligent decisions. Because he gets arrested in March, he had the long chase in LA, he's jumping in dumpsters and whatnot, trying to run from the cops, and he's been in federal custody in March. And if you know anything about the police, the difference, when the feds get you, That's it, 90-something% conviction rate, and they got you. I think he just had like a petition, it was like 100K to the president to get him out of jail. I'm like, he's got I'm not even get started, but he has a lot of support. He still has fans, and he has #1 album. I think he do like 130-something thousand sales the first week. So still big thing. I think help him, show like he's contribute to society. So they let him out and whatnot. And just wonder what's your opinion on the whole thing? He's still facing other charges in Louisiana for gun conviction that he's got indicted for before the situation happened, guys. And that's just his non-personal life, We already know the other things he has, like you not want to smoke blunts with him, or you get bumpy bump on lip too, So, but yet and still, he's dating everybody. He's got like 10 girlfriends, and known for having that. He got that, yeah. That is like the most craziest thing. Like everyone forget that. I see females post like, "This is man crush." I'm like, the man got some that keep giving. So but he's still big thing, I think he date Floyd's daughter, which is interesting, that happened. He's got like 3 girls pregnant now. Now he's also fighting the other charges, but judge let him out though. I guess he's a good guy, so I think he had to put up like $1.5 million, or he had to put up like 500K. I think he put up the $1.5 million. I don't know if he put up the 500K. But what's that? Yeah, he's in Utah too, which is another crazy thing. And his case is in Louisiana, but I guess that's how the feds got him. Again, amazing textiles working at him, guys. So what are your things, guys? What do you think? He should be more focused on his personal life? Should he be more focused on his current situation? Because even if things go good with the federal charges, he still got state charges back in Louisiana about the whole indictment about the guns. So it's not looking too good for a lot of people's favorite rapper. Is that the reason why he's so popular? Why he still continues to sell? And that's the reason that he's so authentic, that he gets no support from the industry. Because you notice, and I think that's right on the bill, the industry is what really, they kind of like blackball certain people. And I think he's very relatable because he just does dumb shit that everyone can relate to. So I think at the same time, and he tries his best to be real, as best as he can communicate. And he does make, I hate to say, as boneheaded of a decision maker as I think he is, I do enjoy his music from time to time. He will surprise the hell out of me and make some pretty great content from someone I think points at words when they read. So it's crazy to me to think about, but I do sometimes feel like the industry does kind of blackball him, because just this year he's made more than 10 different songs with top artists. Well, they benefited from having him on the song and making singles, but none of them promote his album when it comes out. And it's still number one because he makes amazing sales, continues to be a trending topic on all social media, even though he's been in jail for about, 6 or 7 months now. So, do you feel like the industry is blackballing him? Do you feel like the government has been helping him now, his fame? Do you feel like the government's targeting him because he has multiple cases and he's guaranteed to continue to face jail time? And he's been a target of police harassment for years since his young teens. Do you think it's immature, do you think? So what's your guys' take? There's a lot of ways we can go with this. Very interesting character. So it is understandable why it's something that a lot of people want to talk about. But I want to hear your thoughts, guys. Check in, continue to subscribe. Pop Radio Worldwide, Big Zumunda time here.
And I'm driving around town, heart bigger than mine. I'm sorry for getting you killed, fear in my eyes. While fucking on your old lady, she cannot reply how I be suffering from failure. I brushed up on the teller, she told me don't never tell her I love her, something I haven't.